Hey guys, welcome to Pepcoding. So in this video, we are going to discuss our new question of searching and sorting series, and the question is largest perimeter triangle. So in this question, basically we'll be given an array like n integers. We'll be given an array of n integers. So in that array, what we have to do, we have to just we have to just take three random elements and see take them as the sides of a triangle and then see if they form a triangle or not. And if they form a triangle, we calculate perimeter for them. So with this array elements, we are going to form multiple triangles and we are going to return the largest perimeter formed by this triangle. Okay, so let's see here. Sorry. Let's see here in on open board. Okay, so first of all, suppose this is my array. Let's make an array. So this is my array. Let's say I have 8 array elements. Okay, okay, let's say I have 2, 19, 12, 11, 25, 7, 9, 4. Okay, these are my sides. N is equals to 8 here. So what do I have to do? First of all, I will take any three sides. Let's say I take this side, and this side. And first of all, I will check if it forms a triangle or not. If it does form a triangle, then what we have to do, we have to calculate the perimeter. We are going to calculate the perimeter for this. Okay. So first of all, we'll see if 2 plus 4 greater than 19. So sum of 2. So we have to check. First of all, we have to check if it's a triangle or not. So the condition for checking if it is if these three sides form a triangle or not. So what we will check, the sum of any two sides should be greater than the should be strictly greater than the third side, right? So here I will add these two sides and then check if it's greater than the third side or not. So here my 2 plus 4 is not greater than the third side. So what I will do, I will discard this combination. Okay, it means these numbers are not going to form any triangle for me. Okay, so I take another number. Now I take, let's say I take 19, 12 and 19, 12 and 11. All right, I'm going to take this sides. Now 19, 11, 19 plus 11 is greater than 12, right? 12 plus 11 is lesser than 19, right? It's not greater than 19. So this combination, that is 19, 11 and 12, also does not form any triangle. Now I take another combination, that is 19 and let's say 19, 11 and then 25. Okay, now I take this combination. Now I check if is 11 plus 19 greater than 25. Yes, it is greater than 25. That is my 11 plus 19 is greater than 25. And 19 plus 25 is also greater than 11. Right? And 11 plus 25 is also greater than 19. So these three sides form a triangle for me, right? These three sides form a triangle for me. So now I'm going to calculate the perimeter for this side. So the perimeter here is going to be what? Here the perimeter is 45. Okay. Now I take another three sides. That is, I take 7, 9 and 11. All right. Now I take these three sides. I keep these sides aside now. I keep this perimeter aside. Okay. Now I take another side, that is 7, 9 and 11. So 7 plus 9 is greater than 11, right? 9 plus 11 is also strictly greater than 7. Now 7 plus 11 is also greater than 9, right? These three sides also form a triangle. So the perimeter for these sides are going to be, my sides were 7, 9 and 11. So perimeter is going to be what? It's 27. So perimeter for this is 27. But this, okay, now another example. Now I take another combination. Let's say I take 25, 12 and 7. No, 25, 12 and let's say 19. Okay, now I take this sides, right? 19 plus 12 is greater than 25, right? 19 plus 25 is strictly greater than 12. 12 plus 25 is also greater than 19. All these three sides are also going to form a triangle. So the perimeter of 19, 12 and 25 is going to be what? It is going to be 30. 31 plus 25, that is equal to 56, right? Now the perimeter is 56. All right. This was 19 here. Sorry, it was not 9. Right? 30 plus 25, it was 55 here. Okay. So what we have to do, I have to return this parameter. Okay. Right. So it means I have to check first of all, are these three sides forming a triangle, and if these sides are forming a triangle, then we have to return the parameter for the largest side, right? First of all, we have to check the combination, and then we have to return the largest parameter. So in the previous question, that was the count possible triangle. We knew that how to check if it's a triangle or not, if three sides form a triangle or not, right? Now again, what am I going to do here is, now first of all, I am going to sort this array again. Okay. So now let's sort this array again. So let's make a new array. Wait. Wait. Let's form another array. Let's sort this 2, 4, 7, 9, 11, 12, 19, and 25. This is my new array. Okay. Now let's erase this array. Okay. So now let's see. What do I have to do? I have to return the largest perimeter, right? I have to return the largest perimeter. What am I going to do? I say that take these largest three sides. Okay. So that because this array is sorted to take this last three sides, because these are the largest side in this largest three sides in this sorted array. So let's check if it forms a triangle or not. So 12 plus 19 plus 25. 12 plus 19 is greater than 25, right? Now 19 plus 25 is also going to be greater than 12, right? And 12 plus 19 plus 25 is going to be greater than 12, and 12 plus 25 is also going to be greater than 19, because 25 is greater than 19. So anything I add to 25 is also going to be greater than 25. So only condition that I have to check is my ARR of I minus 2 plus ARR of I minus 1 greater than ARR of 25, right? ARR of I, right? This is the only condition that I have to check. Should be greater than ARR of I. Okay? Because this array is sorted and I take these three sides. If this condition is true, that is it. This condition says yes, this three sides forms a triangle, and if this three sides form a triangle, that is the sum of any two sides is greater than the third side, that is the largest side. So it means these three sides are going to give me the largest parameter, because these three sides are the largest side, right? So I don't have to check for any combination here further. Even if I check any combination, let's say I take these three sides, that is, let's say I take these three sides, that is my this 11, 12, and 9. Okay. If I take these three sides, let's say 11, 12, and 19. But these three sides are not forming a triangle. 11 plus 12 is not, sorry, yeah, these sides are forming a triangle. 11 plus 12 is greater than 19. Okay, these are forming a triangle. Now 12 plus 19 is also going to be greater than 11, because these two sides are greater than 11. I have to just only check this condition, because that is ARR of I minus 2 plus ARR of I minus 1 is greater than ARR of I. And again the third condition, my ARR of I is greater than my ARR of I minus 1. So if I add anything to my 19, it is definitely going to be greater than my 12, right? So I have to just check this condition. Okay, so this also form the triangle, but the parameter that was here, that was for these three sides, that is 12 plus 19 plus 25 is definitely going to be greater than the parameter of this 11 plus 12 plus 19, because these three sides are the largest side, right? So we will start like calculating our parameter from this last from always like always from the largest sides, right? Okay, so this was the whole thing that I need to know, and I will keep on like searching for the, if let's suppose these sides of mine are not going to form any triangle. Suppose suppose that this 12, 19 and let's say this 12, this was not 19, this was, let's suppose this was something else. Let's say this was 13. Okay, let's make it 13. Let's say this was 13. So if I now check, okay, if I now check if this sides form a triangle or not. So 12 plus 13 plus 25 it should be great. 12 plus my sides are 12, 13 and 25. So is the sum of this 12 and 13 greater than 25? No, it's not. So it means these three sides are not going to form any triangle. So what I will do here, I will shift my I here, I from here to here, because these three larger sides are not going to form any triangle. So I will shift my I, if my I was initially here, from here to here, because if these three, so if these two sides, the summation of these two sides is not greater than 25, then the summation of any of the element that I take from this side, that is from my left side, is also not going to be greater than 12, 25, because these numbers are smaller than these two numbers here, right? So there is no sense of searching for any triangle here, right? So what do? I just shift my largest side to the second small, like second largest side, right? So second largest side of mine is 13. So I now take another combination, that let's say I take 11, 12 and 13. Okay, 11, 12 and 13. So now I check, is the sum of my these two sides, that is ARR of I minus 2 plus ARR of I minus 1, is it greater than ARR of I? Let's see. 11 plus 12 is greater than 13, which is equals to 23 greater than 13. So it means my these three sides, that is this side and this side, are going to form a triangle, right? So now I calculate my perimeter. So my perimeter here is equal to what? 11 plus 12 plus 13, that is equal to 23 plus 13, which is equals to 36. Okay, so this is my perimeter. So do I have to search from another parameter here for these sides also? Maybe maybe many, there will be many sides that were forming triangles here, that is, let's say let's suppose 4 and 7 and 9. Okay, so 4, 7 and 9. Let's say I take these three sides, that is 4, 7 and 9. 4, 7 and 9. Okay, if I take these three sides, so these sides are also going to form a triangle, right? Because my sum of AR of I minus 2 plus AR of I minus 1 is greater than AR of I. These three sides are also forming a triangle, but there is no sense of doing this, because these are the smaller size these are the smaller sides than these three sides, that is 11, 12, 13, right? So these three sides are going to give me lesser parameter. So I have to find the maximum parameter. So that's why I am going to start searching for sides like the largest side from my end of the array, right? So I'm going to start searching for my largest parameter from the end of the array. Okay, I will take the I will first of all take the first three largest sides. Then if they does not form any triangle, then I check for another triangle. Okay, another three sides. Okay, so I hope it was clear to you. So let's try to code this. So first of all, what do we have to do? We just have to sort our array. Okay, let's increase the font size. Okay. So first of all, what I will do, I will sort my array. Arrays dot sort ARR. Now let's make a parameter variable int. Perimeter is equals to 0 initially. Now I'll run a loop from the end of my array, right? For int I is equals to ARR dot length minus 1. I should be greater than equals to 0, I minus 1. All right. Now I will check the condition if my first three largest sides form a triangle or not. So if I minus 2 plus ARR of I minus 1 greater than ARR of I. Okay, so if it's greater than AR of I, it means these three sides are forming a triangle. So what we will do, we are going to update our parameter. Parameter will be equal to what? The sum of these three sides. I minus 2 plus AR of I minus 1 plus ARR of, okay, and then we'll break the loop. It means we have found our, like we are searching from the last end of my array, that is we are searching from the largest size. So it means we have found the maximum perimeter now. Okay, so we are going to break this for loop. It means we don't have to search for the triangle in our left side. Okay, for it means we don't have to search for the smaller side also. What we are going to do, return perimeter. Let's try to run this. It's nums, it's not ARR. Let's just name it ARR.